Slate 6, take 1. I was born in Winchester. I grew up with cerebral palsy. I had a phenomenal support network in terms of my family, my friends, and my doctors. So to be honest, growing up, I didn't really feel any different from my able-bodied colleagues. My parents' attitude was very much, you're disabled, so what? You can still get involved in everything that your siblings can get involved in. Basketball was my first and still my true love. And I started playing wheelchair basketball at the age of 8. I then went on to make it into the Great Britain under-22 squad and be capped for Wales. I went to work in Manchester as a pupil barrister and I had some health issues. I then made a full recovery, and that's when I sort of started to reevaluate what I wanted from my career, and that's when I considered management consultancy. I had friends that had worked here and they talked tremendously positively about the open culture. The application process with Deloitte was very good. And as a result of my cerebral palsy, I have dyspraxia and dyscalculia. So I asked for extra time while I was doing the assessments, and there was no pushback, which allowed me to undertake the tests in a manner that was really compatible with my disability. So I definitely was a concern coming in about how is my career aspirations at Deloitte going to fit alongside my disability. In terms of reasonable adjustments, Deloitte have been very good. Everything from later start times, so I can commute a little bit later in the morning and avoid that rush, to expensing Ubers if I need to go to businesses, so I can avoid the tube because it's not particularly accessible in London. I talk openly about disability, and I've found that the firm, even at the top level when it comes to senior partners, have been really receptive about having sometimes difficult conversations around disability and how that fits within the firm. And they've been really good at sort of shining a spotlight on any issues that I've brought to their attention. I think Deloitte have a phenomenal track record of putting people first. So if you had a disability, I would definitely encourage you to come and speak openly and honestly about it, because you'll be amazed at how supportive the environment is at Deloitte.